using this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream. I do like to use this specifically for makeup and under makeup. On its own as a skincare cream, it's not the greatest, and that's what I was using it for originally. But I found that using it underneath your makeup, it actually works really well for that. It's just the like the perfect amount of hydration, and it absorbs really nicely under the skin. Now I'm just going in for extra hydration and using the Body Shop Cocoa Calming Face Mist. These actually are really great. They have a really great mist, as you saw. Like, so many of my setting sprays or primer sprays don't really have a mist like that, and I really, really enjoy that one. So I'm really going in like very natural. This is like my work from home makeup essentially. So yeah, we're going to just kind of do what I do on most days when I want to put a little bit of makeup on, but not too much. Like, I'm not even doing anything on my eyes, so you'll see when we get to that part. So this is my no foundation makeup look. I'm using this True Match Gloomy Lotion from from L'Oreal. So I really like this. It actually has such a nice finish to the skin, and at first it looks really dark and I thought it was going to be like too much like dewiness or like glow or glitter or something, but it's actually super gorgeous and it blends out really nicely. I will say that, you know, shade range, it's really not there. Like, this is the darkest one, and I'm not dark skinned by any means, and I have fake tanner on my face, so shade range not really there. But luckily this does work for me, and it just leaves a really nice finish onto the skin. I also like to use this as a liquid bronzer with my foundations that are lighter. So I totally love this as a liquid bronzer. And then I discovered using it just as like my base, and I'm really loving that too. So I rediscovered my Becca, what is this, under eye brightener concealer. This is not like one of my favorite products, but I do still like using it. So what I've started to do is just place it where I really need the color correction, because my eye bags are pretty dark. So I like to use this just in the areas where I want that extra brightness. So it's really like in the inner corner of my eye. And I've been obsessed with this brush from e.l.f., which is a blending perfector brush. It's a concealer brush, and it comes in the duo with their concealer sponge, their camo concealer sponge, which is also really amazing. So I really highly suggest this brush. I never change my concealer brushes because when I find a good one, I like to keep it. And before, I was using this one from BH Cosmetics, which is also another one that I always use, but I think I've had that one maybe for about like maybe like 3 or 4 years. But I found this one, it's a little bit smaller, but I do really like it. So going in with my Nars Matte Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. It's finally at pan. I've had this for so long, and I don't know if I want to repurchase it again or if I want to get the Creamy Radiant Concealer. I really love both. I'm obviously gonna repurchase one or the other. I just can't decide if I want the matte one or if I want the Creamy Radiant Concealer. I love the matte one because for like skin, like on your face and stuff, it blends so nicely. And under eyes, I have like a love or a hate with it. Sometimes it works so well, like lately with this duo, with the brightener concealer with this brush, it's been blending out so nicely, so it's making me love it again. But I don't know if I want to get it or just buy the Creamy Radiant Concealer, which I know will be perfect for under eye. But I love this one for face, like spot concealing and stuff. So I haven't decided which one I want to buy again, but I love Nars products. I love their concealers. Like, this one is great. It's just like sometimes under the eyes it gets a little bit too textury for me. It like enhances some under eye texture. So like, and especially during the winter, it's a little bit troublesome for me, but we'll see. I'm really loving it, and now I'm sad that I need to soon decide if I'm gonna repurchase it again or get the Creamy Radiant Concealer. So I'm still on the fence, but it's an amazing concealer. And this has lasted me so long. For like the first year I had it, because this is old now, I was using it consistently and I really loved it at the time. But then later on I started noticing that I would get like some texture under the eye. So it wasn't the most flattering, but it's working again for me, so I don't really know. Moving on. So I'll add a little bit of some more like face products. That's what I really focus on. I don't really do much on the eyes. So I'll go with any cream bronzer usually. The Bite Multi-Stick in Blondie. Now this is a bronzer. It's a really nice color. It's a little bit more cool toned, but still really beautiful, and it has like such a nice finish. So I will like contour bronze with this, and it blends out super nicely. So I take my favorite brush ever, which is that's an exaggeration, but I love this brush, the Huda Beauty Face and Sculpt shader brush. I love this for contouring. It's just like the most perfect. It leaves, like, it goes right in the cheekbone area so perfectly. It's really so like ergonomically shaped. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it's so perfectly shaped for the face structure. It's so nice. I really, really love this brush. I would definitely splurge on it, and it's double-sided, so this part is really nice for a nose contour, which is actually why I bought the brush specifically. But I haven't been nose contouring much these days, wearing masks and whatnot, but this brush is so worth it. I really, really suggest it if you're looking to like perfect your contour and kind of learn a little bit more. This one really does all the work for you. So staying with the cream products, then I go in with my other Bite Multi-Stick Cream Caramel. It's like a nice little pinky color, and I just use this for blush. Really, I'll do any cream products, but I just chose to use these two because I've been reaching for them lately. And then I'll just blend it out with my brush. You could do all of this with a sponge, but I'm usually really lazy to go clean and like wet my sponges. So I normally just go for brushes. So it just adds a nice little flush of color. Going back with that bronzer color that we used, I love just like swiping it in the crease. So I'll take it on a little brush and just swipe it into the crease of my eye. And I'm not gonna be using, this is all I'm doing for eye makeup today. I had eyelash extensions on a couple weeks ago, and then I took them off, and now all my eyelashes are so short, and like I normally have really long eyelashes, so it's just no point in putting on mascara and stuff because I feel like it doesn't give me the same effect or the look that I want. So I've just been skipping on that, and then some days I'll put on strip fake lashes just to make me feel like my old self. So that's pretty much it for the face, and that's what I'll do most days. And then I'll go in with a highlighter. So I'm using my Balm Mary Dewmanizer liquid highlight, which is the liquid version of Mary Luminizer, which is a cult favorite. And just blend that out with my fingers. So I took a really long break from YouTube because I was focusing more on my Instagram page, and now my Instagram is just where I'm more active. I do want to come back to YouTube, but you know, YouTube is a lot of work, so I'm trying to dedicate some more time to it. But if not, you can see me on Instagram, and I'm always on there. So follow me at MishXMakeup. It's the same as this YouTube handle. And the beauty community there, I feel like I've really grown into it. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. So I've been focusing more on Instagram, which is why I've been MIA. I'm just gonna go in now and do some eyebrows real quick. I'm actually gonna do that off camera because they always turn out a little bit crazy. So I will be right back. All right, we're back and brows are on. So yeah, if you want to go see me be more active, then go to my Instagram and follow me there, where I have a lot of content. And yeah, that's basically it. So now I'm going in with my Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner. This is like a very neutral color. I don't know what this one's called. Anyways, it's a pretty nice neutral lip color. I always wear a nude lip. Like, it just makes my heart so happy. I love nude colors. But today I actually do have a work holiday party on Zoom, or like we use Microsoft Teams, but same thing. So I'm gonna be festive and use a red color today. I'm using this Lancôme Juicy Tubes. This is a limited edition holiday color called Merry Minty. And I'm so happy because I just bought this in a set of 3. And this is a limited edition color. But it's a really nice like holiday red. And it's not too, like, obviously you can see that it's pigmented, but it is sheer, so it's really nice, and like it has a little minty scent to it. The 2 other colors it came with, I'm obsessed with. There's a really light pink one, and then another that's like a nude, and just these Juicy Tubes are literally iconic. They remind me of like being in high school. Not that I could afford it at the time, but I do remember these. They were like all the rage. And yeah, I'm just so happy that they are like back on trend, I guess. Like Lancôme re-released them or is hyping them up a little bit more. So yeah, this was a really nice color. I love the set. I got it on sale. There was 3, and this is actually a full size. So the kit I bought was for $29, I think, for 3 of these. So it was a really good deal. And that's it. We're gonna go with a final spray. Once again, I can feel my face getting tight already. But yeah, that's it for this easy work from home look, holiday edition. Well, let's take these out. And that's it. That's what I do on most days if I do want to wear a little bit of makeup. It's a really nice, easy, neutral type of look. Kind of no makeup in a way. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will see me more on YouTube if I stick to my word, and if not, come see me on Instagram at MishXMakeup, and bye. Love you.